Yes, yes, mate. What are we saying, people? What are we saying? Bitcoin new all-time high. Happy days, man. Happy days. Let me get through these comments quickly, man. We'll dive into it. I'm so excited. Everyone's so excited, man. Yeah, that's it. Live in the afternoon. It had to be done. I've got a bit of a meeting later on, and I just didn't want it to get in the way. I thought, stuff it. Why not just do it now? It's just made a new all-time high anyway. So it's all good. Yes, bro. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Yes, I'm yeah. If you guys could like the video, man, give the video a like, man. Give the video a like. Why not? Why not? We've been here how long now? Honestly, it's such a sick moment because we've been waiting for this for so long. We've had to go through so much crap. Honestly, the amount of people don't actually know the amount of crap I've had to go through. From multiple people that were moaning like a little bitch so many times because we had a little dip, and if people were just patient, and I've been sticking with my word since the beginning, and you guys know that this has always been a bull market, and every time I always said to you guys, why is it a bull market? And people were saying, oh no, it's a bear market. And I asked them, how is it a bear market? We haven't even had alt season yet. People just couldn't answer me. Remember those days we were talking about it? Remember all those days we were talking about all the leaders and everything else, all those early signs? They're still so relevant. Cardano, ADA making an all-time high back in like July or August or whatever, right? And that was like one of the earliest and biggest signs to see that, we are going to have this. But people were just reluctant. People were just too like, nah, it's not happening. It's a bear market, scared of dips. Yeah, not anymore. Where are they now? Where are all these people now? Because I don't really see any messages like that anymore. It's always like, Tanner, what should I buy? What should I buy? What should I do now? Flipping heck, man. I ain't hating. I'm just saying because yeah, it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. You come at the perfect time, Jack, man. You come at the perfect time. So fair enough to you. You didn't have to go through all the struggle, but you know what? The only thing you would have obviously missed out on was not being able to get prices a lot lower than what they were before, But even though you still would have got some quite low. So, but happy days for you, man. You come in at the perfect time. Perfect time. But yeah, look, we're here now. I thought I'd just kind of go through everything we're looking for. I haven't even set up all of my graphs or anything else, all of my charts. Just got the live going right now. So let's just quickly get straight into it, right? Here we go. There it is. That massive, look at that green dildo right there. That is what you want to see, man. That is what you want to see. If I just take these off right here, so that line was our previous all-time high. One thing we were looking for, right? We said, right, this is what we're doing. We seem to be just grinding along this line right here, and we had that resistance line. And I made that clear on a Discord. Ideally, we want to break this resistance line. What did we do? We ended up breaking it. Once we broke that, let's get that off here. What was the next thing we were looking for? I said, ideally, we want to get to that all-time high and probably print a bull flag. And unbelievably, we printed a bull flag right underneath the all-time high, which I said would hopefully trigger that push up to an all-time high. And that is exactly what has happened. So happy days. Congratulations to everyone that is holding, because let me tell you, right, we are in for an amazing period of our lives, right? If you guys play this right, if you guys have got your exit strategies ready, you've got your targets ready, you've got all your exit plans, everything else, if everything is ready and you play this right, I'm telling you, you're going to be making a lot of money. At this point, it doesn't even matter if I say not financial advice or anything, right? We're going into an alt season very, very shortly, and this is going to be pretty sick. So I literally cannot wait. I literally cannot wait. Yes, people, thank you very much for joining. Seem don't only share with all your friends. Yep, definitely. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining, coach. Yeah, guys, here we are, man. Bitcoin is still going as well, 66. Now, obviously, it begs the question, where are we going to stop? This is one of the things. Now, I have to be completely honest with you guys. And I have been completely honest with you guys from the start. There's a guy that I watch on YouTube, and I've learned a lot from him. And, I personally find him as my idol in all of this. It's because of him I am the way I am. It's the blockchain backer. I've made this completely I've been completely honest from the beginning, And I completely stick with what he says in the fact that hopefully Bitcoin will top out between 70 to 80K. And when Bitcoin has historically topped out, the second it tops out and it starts dropping, it's during that drop, the second that drop begins is when alt season starts. And what you'll end up seeing is coins just absolutely going for it. That's when you start seeing the 10, 20, 30 X's, within a week or two. And it just gets absolutely mental. And we are literally approaching that time. Bitcoin has now broken that all-time high. And let me just warn you guys of something, right? Let me just answer these and I'll get into it. Does Bitcoin still run in alt season? Bitcoin will do its run and then alt season will begin. So when it tops out, that's typically when alt season would begin. In that case, I think I may need your accountant's details. Yeah, if anyone wants his details, just message me. More than happy. What about a pullback on the old all-time high? Yeah, so what we could potentially expect, right, if we just get into this, what I was basically expecting is this bull flag breakout, and ideally what you would want is a back test of the all-time high, okay, which is at $64,750. At some point, I do believe Bitcoin will chill out, whether or not it's going to start going up a little bit more, maybe up here. I don't know where exactly, of course, and then come back to retest it. It's once that retest is done, I believe Bitcoin will then just go on and make that new all-time high, have its blow off top, hopefully anywhere between 70 to 80K. Of course, many people will have their own opinions on where it's going. A lot of people say 100K. Honestly, I'm not really listening to anyone other than the guy that I've been watching for the best part of a year and a half now, who's got everything absolutely spot on. Go check his channel out, Blockchain Backer. He's called this from 2 years ago, amazingly. So that is what I'm expecting, okay? Back test of the all-time high and then blow off top. And then it's during this moment here that it finds its top and then literally starts going down. That's when historically everything just goes crazy. Everything goes crazy during that moment. And we know how fast Bitcoin can rise, right? So it's just a matter of getting there now and obviously waiting for it to happen. We don't know. This is the thing, no one knows how long this alt season is going to last. Absolutely no idea. Like I said, timing, when it comes to timing in crypto, it's impossible. That's why I gave up with timing, because I used to try and give time predictions. And that's when people kind of got frustrated and annoyed and started moaning like a little baby and everything else, right? That's when I was like, nah, I ain't giving no more time predictions. That's it now. It's going to happen. I ain't giving no time predictions, but it will happen. And, in regards to an extended cycle, I've got absolutely no idea, Yeah, Blockchain Backer is the guy, man. Give that guy a watch, seriously. Basically, when I got into crypto, just like a quick short story, when I got into crypto back in May last year, I was looking for channels. And when I done so much research, the one thing I really wanted to stay away from was hype. For some reason, even when I was new to crypto, I immediately understood what a hype channel was when I started seeing like 2000x predictions on, VeChain and Zilliqa and all that back then in the day, right? I found Blockchain Backer, and the way he spoke was very genuine, honest targets. And not only that, he kind of taught you the mindset of how to deal with yourself. He then ended up, bringing out a course ages ago and everything else. And the amazing thing is I've stuck with everything he said. I've learned from him. And the amazing thing is, all the way back then, he was even giving examples of why Bitcoin will be reaching 70 to 80K in this cycle and why that will be the top and an alt season will happen there. He's been absolutely spot on about everything. So, I can't give myself any credit. I have to give him the credit because I've learned from him, and I just present my channel with his type of mindset, if that makes sense. No, he's not the one that got me into Luna. But yeah, here we are, guys. Here we are. So, what was I going to say? I was going to say something really important, man, and I bloody forgot. It takes time to learn and find the right guys. Learn from the mistakes at the beginning, and over time, you'll never make them again. Absolutely. I made so many mistakes at the beginning, and that's why when I created this channel, I pledged to myself to say, second I start this channel, I'm going to just, do videos which show all the mistakes I used to make, so you guys don't make those mistakes. And hopefully you've learned from that. Hopefully you've been able to take all of that information away to learn from it. So that's basically what we are looking for right now. Right. We need to take a step back. Okay. We've now broken the all-time high. Amazing. This is what we've been waiting for such a long time. Okay. However, there's still a few things that need to happen, and a few things that we need to be speaking about at this point in time, okay? Because it's now when things will start getting a little bit crazy, and when people don't really know what to do. And believe me, you think you do until it actually happens. And even I will have to like restrict myself from making silly mistakes. And those silly mistakes are literally FOMO into other coins, because it's a rotating market. You'll see one coin immediately do like a 10-20x. This is what happens in alt season, and your coin is just sitting still. But what you don't understand is you don't want to be chasing that, because eventually your coin will do it as well. Okay, make sure you got that mindset. And yes, as you say right there, have your exit strategies and targets ready, and ensure you're taking profits, guys. Okay, it's an exciting time, but remember, be calm about it. All right, and make sure you are executing your plans, because those plans you put together ages ago will be coming to fruition now. Okay, as I'm saying that, one thing I posted over there on my Discord earlier was a video on Litecoin. And the reason for that is because I made it quite clear yesterday that I decided to pick up some Litecoin, because I realized that we were in an ascending triangle here, which looked like we were going to be breaking out. It reminded me of the time when Bitcoin was basically doing the exact same thing all the way over here, right? When Bitcoin was having this ascending triangle as well. And then we had our resistance right there, just like that. Okay, and Litecoin looked very similar right there. And basically, in the previous alt season, what actually triggered, not triggered, but one of the first coins to go was actually Litecoin. And I'm not telling people to go buy Litecoin right now. We don't know what's going to go first, but being an OG coin, being a large cap, it's always good to be taking a look at these large caps, because they show, right, let's get this show on the road. As you guys know, it goes from Bitcoin into Ethereum into large caps, and then the rest of the market. So that's basically what we're going to be looking for. I really don't know which channel. Blockchain backer. I'll write it in here, right? Blockchain backer. That I wrote backer wrong, but you should know how to spell backer. That is his name. Like I'm looking at just below 1,000, like between $800 to $1,000 is my ideal areas. So we wait and see. We'll wait and see. But that's just my personal, obviously not financial advice. You're planning to sell your cryptos in this cycle and reinvest? I'm planning to sell a lot of my crypto. At the end of the day, I'm only 23. I still live with my parents. Me and my girlfriend are ready to like move out and everything. So obviously to do that, I'm going to need a lot of money. I have plans and dreams to be able to, buy my house outright, sit a lot of my money in Anchor Protocol and earn 20%. A lot of people will say, oh, why are you buying outright, etc., etc. The reason for it, actually, there's actually quite a few. Number one, I believe it will obviously just make our lives a lot easier. Me and my girlfriend's lives a lot easier. And also, when it comes to getting a mortgage with crypto profits, it's not actually as easy as people think. Very complicated, very difficult. And with what's going on in my life at the moment with hips and everything else, I just kind of want it to be easy and everything else. So obviously, I'm not boasting at all. I've still got to get there. But that is my dream, to be able to move into a house with my girlfriend, buy the house outright, live our life, plant the rest of the money in Anchor Protocol, earn interest every single week, month, day, whatever, live off that until I can move into something else, right? That's the dream anyway. In regards to the rest of my crypto, I'm going to be leaving a lot of Luna staked in Terra Station. So in regards to crypto that I'm going to be holding for a long time, I'll probably just be holding Luna, a lot of Luna for the years to come. I've done loads of videos on exit strategies and everything else, man. Check them out. It should be able to help you. Just want to say I'm so happy I've not only know you, Tanner, but the crypto bubble community to go through all this. Definitely 100%. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Honestly, it's crazy. Shout out to all the guys, man, that surprised me. For those that don't know, basically, my manager for Crypto Bible, he said that I had a meeting with someone from an exchange for a potential sponsorship deal, right? I was like, cool, whatever. And obviously I went to go there to the office and everything. And as I walked up to the office, all I see is like 20 people in the room, all from my Discord, like people that have been with me for a very long time. They had traveled from all over the country. You had someone from Middlesbrough, Scotland, Bath. I mean, all over the country, Birmingham, just to see me and surprise me. And honestly, it was the best thing ever. So that was really nice. It was really cool to be able to meet everyone. So yeah, cannot wait to see you guys again, 100%. What Tanner doesn't know is he's not just moving in with his girlfriend. My bags are packed and ready to move in. 100%, man. 100%. We could all move in together. That's great, bro. I wish you all the best. You deserve everything. My plan is to permanently retire my father from. Yeah, bro. 100%. You know, I tried sorting out my parents first too. I paid their mortgage off back in May this year. You know, they'll come first, but it's time to treat myself, right? So yeah, we're getting there, people. We're getting there. We need to understand, guys, we're not there just yet. Okay. I do believe this will happen. However, with Bitcoin, like I said, historically, when Bitcoin tops out, wherever that top may be, okay, and then it starts falling, it's during that moment it starts falling is when the rest of the market goes into an absolute frenzy, right? And that Bitcoin dominance, which we'll just take a quick look at, Bitcoin dominance will start dropping as well, right? So if that's once that tops out and then starts dropping, we know that alt season is going to be there. And again, you know, I've got all of these highlighted. That was the last time we had an alt season, okay? So what I'm hoping for is that Bitcoin can kind of top out anywhere here. So in regards to like resistance levels, if we take everything off here, we're on a daily chart. If you guys want some kind of targets for Bitcoin dominance, very difficult to point it out. However, you know, ideally you're going to be looking at coming anywhere in here really for the Bitcoin dominance. Let's get up in there, find that resistance, and then just drop like a fly, and then just drop in there. Alt season will come, everything will go crazy, bish bash bosh, off we go. Okay. Yeah, guys, do not get greedy in this market because you're gonna slap yourself in the bum if you do. Okay, so just make sure you guys have like when things are happening and things are going mental and you're excited and you're seeing another coin going mental and your one's not, just think of me, just try think of me and say to yourself, okay, Tana wouldn't do that. Okay, have your targets ready and just make sure you smash out the park, man. Yeah, bro, I want to see you there next time, 100%. It's nice when Mr. Bitch Ass can't put his gifts in this chat. Oh, bro. For those that don't know, this guy right here, Prince Naz, tends to just speak with gifts in our Discord, and he has a bit of beef with this guy right here. And he calls him bitch ass. So there you go. Be patient, guys. Your coins will move. Yeah. We've just completed one of the most important steps at the end of the day. So we're so close, honestly, so close. Who got personal price targets for Luna and X? You really want to know these price targets, don't you? All right, look, my personal conservative price target for Luna is around $80 as my last one. Okay, I definitely think it will go higher, but I'm just taking profit along the way. It suits me. XRP, again, you're looking at $10 to $13. That's the full Fibonacci extension from the previous bull market. Yeah, smash the like, people. So am I, bro. So am I. Yeah, I want to see as many people as possible there, as many people as possible. How's your hip? I just came, so I missed what you probably mentioned. Hip, it's on and off. You know, it's not great if I'm being honest with you. I've got to go to my appointment back, on the 3rd of November, hoping to walk away from that appointment with a date for my operation for a hip replacement. So that's where we stand. So hopefully in the next 2 weeks, I'll have a better answer. Try these things, just bang a fib over them, man. I'm not going to go through like over every single target, but KDA is another one that I hold. That's just been absolutely smashing it. Maybe we could take a quick look at KDA. I've got it up here as well. You can see right there. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You know, from a daily chart point of view, it's one of the most perfect things I've ever seen. You know, if I just put our line right there, okay, and then what you would have had, and again, I kept banging on about it. You got your cup here. Remember the cup and handle formation, beautiful. You got your handle right there. Okay, we break out of our resistance line. You come back and you perfectly back test the resistance line, and then off you go. And as you guys can see, off we go. You know, this is a low cap gem in my opinion. Do your research on it, guys. Just have a look at KDA. But yeah, I'm not going to go into like loads of targets and everything else, but just have a look for yourselves, guys. But I'm very bullish on KDA, Trias, Luna, you know, all the ones I always mention, obviously. So yeah, Walk away. Ironic. Yeah, that's it. That is it. No worries, bro. You're here now. You are here now. But yeah, guys. So in regards to Bitcoin right now, if we just go back to the chart, the most ideal thing right now would be for us to potentially head a little bit higher. Okay, I mean, if we're looking at it from an hourly point of view, you know, the thing is, it's very difficult to judge now because obviously we are now in all-time highs. You'll have a lot of people out there making their predictions and everything else. In regards to my prediction, I just want it to at some point come back and retest that all-time high at 64,750. And once we see that nice big bounce on top of that previous all-time high, I would say that's the go ahead to go and make its blow off top. How long it wants to take to do that, I don't know. Again, we're on all-time highs now, guys. So to be honest with you, it doesn't really matter. It will, hopefully just eventually get it done anyway. It could happen in a week. It can happen in 2 days. It can happen in a month. At this moment in time, we've now broken this all-time high. So I'm not really that bothered about what Bitcoin is going to do short term now. All I would like to see is a back test of that all-time high at some point. And then, just see it kind of do a blow off top. And the thing is, you'll know when things start really going because what you would end up seeing is, an OG coin, a large cap coin, absolutely flying. And you know that when these guys start flying, it's to start something mad. Bro, why'd you keep going on about MIR? This guy, man. Honestly, sick of it. Absolutely sick of MIR. Seriously, I still hold MIR, by the way, for those of you that do not know. I still hold MIR. It's just a massive lagger. Get over it. Get over it, bro. Yeah? Anyone that's complaining, crying about MIR, get over yourself. I've had to wait way too long. Way too long. Okay, let's have a quick look at it. Do this one. MIR, super oversold. Super oversold. You can see right there, we're literally right at the bottom of where I think MIR is. And it's just that patience thing. And no matter how long I bang on about it, it just is a patience thing. Okay. People can hold it, they can sell it, do whatever you want with it, man. Honestly. MIR. This guy, absolute joker. Anyway, exactly. Still plenty of time. It will have a parabolic. I know you're just joking anyway, but there comes a point where you just gotta let it go about MIR constantly. But yeah, guys, that's basically it, man. I mean, I thought I'd just quickly jump on here, do a quick live stream because things are getting mad. We know what to expect right now, a back test and then a blow off top. And we know that when Bitcoin makes that top and things start kind of falling down a little bit for Bitcoin and you start seeing large cap coins really go for it, Ethereum really go for it, that's the start of alt season, right? And what you'll typically see is still some coins go like really mad during these times as well. As we already have seen, some have already gone completely crazy. But yeah, we're just at the start of it. So we're getting there. Yes, he's broken me. He definitely has. CTS, I've never heard of it. If you're down on it, just hold it, man. Alt season soon. You know what I mean? If you're down, if anyone's down on anything, don't worry about it. You won't be down soon. So just wait. Seriously, just wait, people. Okay, just wait. Anyway, guys, I know it's been a short one, but it's been an exciting one. I will keep people updated. If things still go completely mad, I'll do another live stream. I'll try to keep the videos coming. Like I said, I do apologize for the lack of content, hip and everything else. I'm just trying to take it quite easy. But yeah, soon, guys, join the Discord because I'm keeping people updated on there all the time. So yeah, join the Discord and loads of great things are about to come. Bit more patience, guys, but exciting times. Think of what you're going to be doing, man, very, very soon, and the amount of money we could potentially have. Make sure your targets are set and your exit plan is ready, so you do not lose out on anything, and have a strong mindset, okay, before all of this happens, so you don't start FOMOing into everything else. Guys, I appreciate you all as always. Thank you very much for coming. Leave a like before you go. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Take it easy, people.